Alright, welcome everyone. We are just getting ourselves ready to go. It is a clear night Sunday. There we go. We are just getting ourselves ready and rearing to go here. It is cold out there. It is nasty. But we are going to image. And we are just about set here. We're going to start with one galaxy and we're going to work our way around the cosmos and see what we get. Alright, so that should be M106 in view. Okay, well, that's a good, decent star there. Alright. Now my question is it's guiding, but where the hell is... It's not using multi-star guiding. Hang on, timeout. How come it's not... Guiding, use multiple stars, yes, got it. Okay, good. How come it's not using it? I thought it would. I don't know why it's not using multiple stars. Huh. Clear night in February? Yeah. Oh, it's ready for a clear night. Are you kidding me? Oh, it is ready. There it is. It's right in the middle of the screen. Look at that. Right there. 7-second exposure. Or 10-second exposure. That's right in the middle of the screen. So that's perfect. I'll try a 20-second exposure just to see what it looks like here. I don't know why it's not doing multi-star guiding. I don't get it. Yeah, what the hell is that? Hang on, let me see. Oh. That is for my deep sky stacker. So that is right here. Yeah, that's my deep sky stacker. So we can get rid of that. Which will be pulling up eventually, but not right now. Okay, there we go. This one doesn't have a name, I don't think. Yeah, it's just a spiral galaxy. Okay. So this one is just labeled as M106, which we'll put right here. Okay, there we go. There we go. So this is M106. So just bear with me as we are just getting ourselves ready and rearing to go. Move this here. There we go. As I said, I'm trying to figure out this multi-star guiding. Aha! Ha ha ha! There we go. Now I figured it out. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay, I figured out the multi-star guiding. Which is actually quite cool. Yeah, what a boring, wasteful last 6 hours. Exactly. That was a pretty waste of time. That's why I was up here getting things together. So we'll try that, see. What I could do is we'll lower down the gain. And we'll try a 50-second exposure, see what we get here. And again, this is going to be M106. It's an illuminance filter. This is a spiral galaxy in Canis Venatici. Or Venatici. It's a Venatici. There we go. So we're just going to see what we get here. We're at 35 seconds. And the temperature out here, let's just say it's cold. It is 6. It is 6 degrees outside right now. It's a little out of focus. Let's see if we can get this sucker in focus here. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. See what we got. We went 3 to the left. European galaxy? It's Messier 106. It was discovered by Charles Messier. So Let's see if we can get something out of here. There you go. Yeah, sorry, it might be a little bit bright there. It's there. It probably blind Emil. Zoramol, sorry. Oh, okay, I could use it as oh, I don't know. I mean, I could use anything really for it. I could try surfboard. Does that sound good? Surfboard? Try surfboard. That sounds about right. We can try here. We'll do a 3-minute exposure, see what we get here. There we go. Okay, better. Wait, so here. Here. Do you one better. We can try. How about this? Oh, I got one for you. Here we go. How does this? How about does this sound? How about the Joshi Galaxy? That sound good? Right there. Is that good? It's a Mole Joshi Galaxy. Does that sound about right? Now, naturally, this galaxy is 25 million light years away. It's about an 8th magnitude galaxy. Its apparent size sits at about 17 by 7 arc minutes. So like what we were talking about before with the full moon. The full moon is roughly about 30 arc minutes. So this is about half the size of an entire full moon. So this is very, very, very small. Where it is, of course, naturally, it's right here. Yeah, naturally. Which is really cool. The guiding, again, I'm working on it. I'm learning this new program. It's called PhD 2, and then it's a development. So what this just means is that it's developers, and what they're doing is it's called multi-star guiding. And what this will do is it'll be able to guide on multiple stars. Right now we are guiding on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars right now that are in the field of view. What I can do, I can actually show you my field of view here while we're waiting. Here. While we're waiting. Because I would love to show you. Here we go. Just give me a second here. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. So this is what the multi-star guiding looks like. So you can get an idea. So you can see the green circles are what we're guiding on. Along with the box, which is the primary star. Okay? So you can get an idea of what this looks like. So we're guiding on about 8 stars along with the one that we're guiding on. So this is a great opportunity to look and see how we're guiding. We can put this down at the bottom here. We might incorporate that so this way you can see what it looks like on the actual guider. And then of course naturally when you're looking at the bottom left here with this, why does it need 2 stars to guide? Well, what it's doing is it's using a correction. So it's using multiple stars, so in case of we have an error or whatnot, it can see how much error it is in the camera and how much is in the mount. And you'll get better guiding. It's in the development stage right now, so it's going to take a little bit of time for them to figure it all out. They just came out with this about 3 weeks ago, maybe about a month ago. So this is going to take some time for it to really figure out everything. Alright, here we go. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks badass. And there's even an asteroid that went through too, but there's a few galaxies in this too. With all my friggin' dust motes and shit. I'm gonna have to, during the next clear day, I'm gonna have to clear this all out, but this galaxy is badass. I'll have to show everyone here. Let's just move it over here. Move it over there. There we go. That's right in the middle. This is a 3-minute exposure at 1 gain in luminance, okay? Here, we'll take this down, and then we'll move this up. Oh yeah, that is badass. That is a beautiful looking galaxy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a whole bunch of them. Yeah, who was gonna clear him out? Nobody. That's the problem. Nobody's gonna clear him out. Time, but even time can't even clear him out. Man is 43 years old and he's still winning. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Amazing. What's so bad about that? Oh, it's amazing. Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. Yeah, I mean, guiding is really, really, really good here. I mean, we can look at 1 pixel, and that is pretty darn good. As we're sitting at about an average of 0.25 pixels. I mean, I could probably do a little bit better. So let me see. Right ascension is a little bit off. So let's see. Right ascension. We'll take this down. Hysteria. There we go. Can we be strangers against our friends like a morning? What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print. There we go. Just trying to get the guiding just perfect here. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move on, but I cannot. I think that should be good right there. So I miss my target. It's the time to it became fuzzier somehow. Let's see, hang on, let's check. It became a little fuzzy only because I was working with the guider. That's actually not bad. Let's see the difference. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. We'll take a few of these. This is M106. And what we could do is we can look at a few different galaxies in this area, because it's going to be nice. We'll be able to... It's going to be almost galaxy season, probably in the next 2 months or so. You know, we'll be doing Markarian's Chain. We'll be doing a lot of stuff, which is nice. Yeah, we're at 0.15, 0.14. That's very good. I'm definitely impressed on how the guiding is. And we'll see what the next image looks like. We'll take about 3 or 4 of these. Do you want me to keep up the, because I can incorporate this if you want me to, with the bottom left. But then it's going to take away the actual image itself. Just so you can see what it looks like for my guider of how many stars we're guiding on a consistent basis. But it's up to you guys. You want me to keep that. So like I said, I can move this over and then get this right on the edge here. I mean, I can take it off, and this is what it looks like when I take it off, so you can see the whole screen. I mean, it's up to you guys. Oh, it's good this way? Alright, cool. We'll put it on. I'll make it a little bit smaller, so you can see how many stars we're guiding on. And then what I can do is, if you want, I can create a border around it. Because, why not? Because who doesn't like borders? Right? Everybody loves borders. There we go. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to move this over. Alright, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Hey, Kim. There we go. Looks good. Let's see. We've officially named this galaxy just because we can and we feel like it and it's fun. So why not? We've named this the Joshi Galaxy. What, M106? Because it doesn't have a name on it. So we've named it. The next galaxy we're going to name, of course, is we're going to name it the Kim Twister Galaxy. Because we'll do Kim Twister. And then maybe we'll do the Joanne Galaxy. That's just fun. Yeah, stars look really good. That's a 3-minute exposure too. Yeah, that's definitely really, really good. And we're taking about 3 or 4 of these. Yeah, it's clear out. I mean, we're having a lot of fun here. Now, with these stars that you're seeing here, okay? I could tell you... I'll pull it up here for you. I'm just pulling up what the stars are here. Next image is done. I'm trying to get the stars just right here. So we'll take about one or two of these here. Yeah. I mean, the bright star that you see there, that is probably an seventh to eighth magnitude star. Alright, so this little star right here, that's a 14th magnitude star right there. This one here is about a 10th magnitude star. This one is an 8th magnitude star right here. Then you have a galaxy. I don't know if you can see it or not. I think it's just off the screen, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it's just off the screen here. Yeah, it's down here. Down on the bottom right. There's a little baby galaxy, and that's going to be NGC 4248. So we'll take one or two more of these. And we'll zoom it out a little bit so you can see that galaxy. There we go. Whoops. Too bright again. Sorry. Oh, next image is done anyways. There we go. Alright, one more after this and then we'll be good. Alright, so if you can just barely see it, I'm going to have the mouse pulled over it. It's this right here. This is the little Galaxy 4248. So then you have, there's a galaxy even below that, and also there's a galaxy to the right and above it. There's about 3 or 4 galaxies just in this little area. So we're shooting this in luminance. We're not shooting this in color. A smudgy galaxy, exactly. They're little smudges, because remember, these are very, 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 very far away. What I was just telling everybody earlier, these are 25 million light years away. I don't know how to put that in perspective, but it's very tiny. I mean, we can go even further. I mean, this one's 25 million light years. We can do one that's 30 million light years. That's going to be next. Because why not? Because it's just fun to see these kind of things. Let me see here. I think it's this one right here. This is it. 4490. Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So that's what we'll do next, right after this one. So in about 30 seconds, we're going to go right to the next one. What do you mean by keep it? Like, keep it on this object, or do you want me to keep going? Because I can show different objects. We can go to... I'm going to go to the Cocoon Galaxy next. Alright, so here's that one. It's perfect. Alright. I mean, I could keep going with this one, but I mean, I can show you the next one. It's up to you guys. Can go right to the next object here. Alright, next. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to stop the guider. Alright, and then what we're going to do is now we're going to move south. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump is really where it is. It's not far at all. It's actually kind of cool. I love how this is all manual. This is just so nice. Oh, okay. Right there. Perfect. Alright, so now... let's take a look and see where we are. We're going to do a batch save. M106. Save. Alright, so it's going to save every single image. Let's see what we got for guide stars here. Oh, some good ones. Perfect, and that one's good. That one's a good one right there. So that's perfect. Excellent. So we'll use these ones. What I'll do is I'll increase the exposure to 2.5. There we go. Alright, so it's saving all these ones here. Perfect. Alright. I don't see it. I'm gonna have to take a long exposure just to see, because this is gonna be a very, very faint galaxy. Because again, you're talking something that's 30 million light years away. So this is gonna be very, very faint. Let's see. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, perfect. It's right here. Okay. That's perfect. That's right where I want it. Good. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take another 3-minute exposure. We'll put the guider on. Go. No, that's actually not what I wanted. There we go. Perfect. We'll take 5 exposures. We'll do 3-minute exposures here. Alright, so then this one is... it's Cocoon Galaxy. This one is NGC 4490. There we go. We got that figured out. That's perfect. So 20 seconds. Now there's going to be 2 galaxies here. Oh, snap. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, too much. There they are. So there's 2 galaxies. So there's 2 little baby galaxies you got. The first one is naturally NGC 4490. The other one is NGC 4485. And the first galaxy is a 9th magnitude. The second one is an 11th magnitude galaxy. The bigger one, of course, naturally is 4490. That's the 9th magnitude. That's the one on the left. The one on the right is the smaller one. That's 11.9. Yeah, you're not going to get too much detail with these ones because they're so small. They're so tiny. I mean, we could try to increase the exposure to 5 or 6 minutes and see. But we're definitely getting detail, which is nice. So it has an apparent magnitude of 9.8. The diameter of this is 5.9 arc minutes. Along with its smaller companion, which is 4485, it makes a pair of galaxies often known as the nickname of the cocoon galaxies. Each cocoon is actually a spiral galaxy that has been distorted by the other. Hints of a spiral structure are still evident in the smaller galaxy. These galaxies have already passed their closest approach and are now speeding away from each other. A tail of the stars stretches between the galaxies, which are separated by at least 24,000 light years. So the difference between these two here is 24,000 light years. That's insane. An incredible number of star-forming regions have developed along facing the sides of each galaxy. Both galaxies are about 40 to 50 million light years away. So you're looking at a galaxy about 40 million light years away. The little smudge that you see there, it's just crazy. Now, you're also looking at a bright star, this thing right here. So there's a bright star that sits next to it. Now, naturally, that bright star that you see there is a bright star called Chiara, or Chara. And Chara is a 4th magnitude star. That is something that you can almost see with your naked eye in the dark sky. So that's that one right there. So we'll take, I guess I said, we'll take about 3 or 4. Now the constellation that you're seeing these in, this is in Canis Venatici again. So it's the same constellation. We're just moving a little bit further down. If you want, I can show you. Let's see. So if you look at the bottom left here, so the bottom left all the way down, you can see the two galaxies there, 44. Actually, what I could do, so you can see down at the bottom left, I can zoom out a little bit here. You can see the crosshairs. Okay. You can go out a little bit. I know it's going to be a little small. Is that Canis Venatici? I don't know. There's the word right here. Canis Venatici. I know it's going to be really small on the bottom left. But you got M63, M94, you got a whole bunch of NGC objects. Yeah, M106 that we just did. M94 we can look at too. I mean, we could do some hopping around. I mean, it's a good opportunity to just hop around with the luminance filter and just go nuts and get as many as we can. You know, take 4 or 5 and then move on. It's great that I have this setup because I can go object to object and not have to worry about anything. What I want to do is I want to show everybody there is a star that I want to get. I gotta find it. I don't know where the hell it is. Here, I'm gonna see if where is it here. What's it close to? So that's should be right in this area right here. I don't see it. Huh. Is it that one? It very well could be that one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. There's La Superba. La Superba is a it's a variable star. It's about 1,000 light years. We could get that in color if you guys want. We could do a really quick switch or whatever. I mean, we could. It's a red star. It's a pulsating variable star. It's about 685 sun's luminosity. Its color index is +3, which is in red. So, I mean, it's a bright, 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 bright star. So we'll do that one next. We could try to do it in color if you guys want. I don't know how well the focuser is going to work if I switch it back and forth between red, green, and blue, and just keep going back and forth until I can get this thing set. Yeah, it would take too much time right now. I mean, all I really want to do at this point is to just get things in luminosity tonight. Getting it... I'll show you guys in luminance what it looks like. But it's a very bright red star. Yeah, we'll also skip it. Yeah, until I can get a really, really, really good focuser. I'm in the midst of trying to rig one up, so that way we'll never have a problem with it again. So I'm not going to really worry about that. Let me see. So right now we've taken 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've taken... We're on our 5th one right now. And then we'll move over to the next object. So the next object we're going to do then would be... Let me see. How good is this one? This one's an 8th magnitude. This one's 14 million light years. We could try for M94 next. Let's see, what are we good here? Let's see. We got about another minute and a half, and then we go to M94, which that is another. This one's a spiral galaxy. We could probably kick the exposure up too. Well, Kim, that was my fault. I didn't send the message to her. Apparently I'm trying to get everybody to use the hitting the bell. But the problem is with the bell, sometimes you gotta make sure you hit the personalized, make sure you have all on. And sometimes it doesn't work. And sometimes people will come on late and be like, "Oh my god, I didn't even know you were on." Oh. And then I come on very, very random times too, so I try to make it on every night. I didn't go on last night. This is probably saving myself up for tonight. M94 is a fairly big galaxy compared to what we're getting tonight, so... I mean, in comparison, this is 7 by 7 arc minutes. So, I mean, that's not too terrible. So we can try that. Jello's always on fire. He probably had used too much hot sauce. That's what she said.
Your shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside.
Alright, so we just use the 5th one. Alright, so now we're going to save the 5. So that way we have the 5 saved of Cocoon. 2 million Scoville. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, so we're going to stop the guider. And then we're going to move to M94. Well, actually, what I could do is I can show you guys, watch it move. Okay. There you go. Alright, so you can see where it is right here. On the bottom left, where the blue is, you can see my reference. Alright, we're going to go left. We're going to go right over here, in this area right over here. Alright, ready? Here we go. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. Ready, set. We are on M94 right now. Perfect, right there. Alright, we're on M94 right now. Okay. We're going to take a quick exposure, see where we are. And go. Let's see where we are in the night sky. Again, taking a 14-second exposure. Oh. Dead on. That's it right there. Now we're still in the same galaxy, or same constellation of Canis Venatici, so this one is M94. And this is a spiral. If I can spell today. Okay. You know, Kim, it works so well. I mean, it really, really does. You know. Now, it's not guiding yet. We're going to start the guider now. So you can see on the bottom left. So you're going to see some stars and everything here. We're going to make this a little bit brighter. Get rid of that. And then boom. Right there. And guide. There. Now it's guiding on the stars. So now you can see the guiders on the left here. Got that. Alright. And then now we could take a long exposure. We'll go with a 5-minute exposure just to see what it looks like, because we're going to see if we can pull out some detail. What we'll do is we'll do 3 of them at 5 minutes instead of 5 at 3 minutes. We'll still have the same time, but it's just going to be longer exposures. So this is going to be a bright galaxy, brighter than what we were using for the last 2. So we'll see what we get. We're also going to talk about this galaxy too, which is, you know, because everybody wants to know, what is it? So it'll be nice to just talk about it. Let me get comfortable here. There we go. Alright, so M94, which is also called NGC 4736. It's a spiral galaxy in Canis Venatici, and one of the nearest beyond our local group. M94 was discovered by Pierre Méchain back in, 1781. Crazy. Charles Messier observed and cataloged it later that year. With the visual magnitude of 8.2, Messier 94 is an impressive object. It has a brilliant core brightening to a non-stellar nucleus and is surrounded by elongated diffuse 7x3 arc minutes of disk. A series of knots on the east and southeast sides suggest a spiral pattern. It has tightly wound spiral arms, making it appear nearly spherical in a small telescope. M94 is about 16 million light-years distant. It has a diameter of approximately 33,000 light-years, which is actually small in comparison to ours. Ours is about 120,000 light-years. So this is about a fourth of the size. And it appears to be receding from us at 210 miles per second. Think about that one. M94 is one of the brightest galaxies in the Canis Venatici group, also called the M94 group. There you go. Which is also a small group of galaxies near M94 that appear to form a gravitational bound. This group is one of many that lies in the Virgo supercluster. Messier 94 is also notable in that it has two ring structures. The inner ring is a site of strong star formation activity and is sometimes referred to as a starburst ring. It is traced by young blue star clusters and color images, which sharply separates it from a much fainter population of an older yellowish stars. In the outskirts, this region ends again in a ring with moderate star formation activity, so that M94 is one of the relatively rare galaxies in which two waves of stellar formation can be observed. In very long exposures, a further faint ring, about 15 arc minutes across, becomes visible. These rings appear to form a renaissance of location within the disk of the galaxy. Several possible events could have led to the origin of M94's ring structures, including the assertion of a satellite galaxy or gravitational interaction with a nearby system. However, further research has found problems with each of these scenarios. It's kind of interesting. So there's a lot of rings around this galaxy. In 2008, a study analyzed the rotation of curves of the galaxy. Kim says, M94 up close, man, this is a sick one. Yes, it is. It is. She just messaged me. It is a crazy one. So in 2008, a study analyzed the rotation curves of the galaxy stars and appeared to show that M94 has a very little dark matter present. For example, that ordinary luminous matter appeared to account for all of its mass. This result was an unusual and somewhat controversial, as current models have difficulty explaining how a galaxy could form without a dark matter halo, or how a galaxy could lose its dark matter altogether. I got your messages. It is crazy. Now, naturally, I won't get anywhere close to what these pictures that you just sent me, because there's no way in hell I'm getting anything like that. Remember, I have a small refractor. But 5 minutes seems to be drifting, so we might not be able to do 5 minutes. It's kind of sad. I was hoping to get 5 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a 3-minute exposure because it looks really bad. So we'll do a 3-minute exposure, but you could see a little bit of rings in this here. Oh yeah, there's definitely... You could definitely see the rings around it. I don't know if you can or not, but you can definitely see it. Like, I can use the mouse and you can see it a little bit here. There's a little bit of a gap right here. And then a little bit of a gap around here too. As you can see, it looks like a halo. You can see it. So it's definitely there. And we reduced the exposure time so it won't be as bad.
You started a fire somewhere deep in my mind.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
See the barbed wire.
Which I won't be able to get in mine. There's no way in hell. You'd have to have a 6-inch or bigger for reflector to see any kind of detail in this galaxy. My setup is mostly used for hydrogen emission, wide field, things like that. I can't get too good of galaxies, but I can try, as what we're doing tonight. So. Yeah, it's better.
Awaken my spirit now. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight. I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place. We'll cross the border, can't stay no longer in this town.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, but I mean, we're taking on some pretty faint galaxies here. I mean, these are all like 20 to 30 million light years away. We're definitely not looking at something that's like 5 light years. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, we can do... Jello's got all the good stuff here. First he was doing hot sauce, and now he's got other stuff. Man, Jello's got it all right now. It might be a little too early for this one, but I can try. Let's see, what is the... Let me see. Oh, there it is right there. I'm 64. There's Coma Barantheus. You try that and see. We took the 5-minute one. That didn't work, but we've taken 2 3-minutes. We'll take one more 3-minute here. See here. Yeah, I got about 2 minutes left on this, and then what we'll do is we'll go to... I'm hoping... Should be good. Should be high enough in the sky. I should be able to get it. We'll get to one that we can actually see some detail, because these ones you're not going to be able to see much unless if I take like 15 or 20 and then stack them together to get something, but it's going to be tough. Like, if I were to take the whole image here, there's a lot of dust motes on this. I'm going to have to really clean this, this setup out when the weather starts to get nicer. I'm not doing it when it's 4 degrees outside, because right now, the exact temperature to the minute is... 6. It feels like it's 10 below 0. What's crazy is that my my camera usually hovers around -1 to -2. Its temperature right now is -12 Celsius. It is ridiculous how cold it is out there. The 2 heaters are working overtime. And the fact that I had the heater in there, and the heater wasn't even breaking 50, because it was so cold to keep up with it. Even with the insulation. We go at 19 seconds. Perfect. Alright. Now we're going to move to the next object. We're going to move to M64, which is a good one. I think M64 is going to be fun. Should be up high enough. We should be in good shape. So we can actually watch it, the reticle move. Alright, so here we go. We're going to move it down. We're getting close to Markarian's chain now. There we go. We're right on top of M64 now. Should be right on top of it. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see. How did you know? M64 is the Black Eye Galaxy. It is. It is. We're gonna try it out and see. Ah, we gotta wait. It's still behind the roof. Black Eye Galaxy is just behind the roof right now. That's why I'm not getting any good stars. Darn it. How far do we have to wait? That's the thing. Let me see. Ah. Darn it. That's poopy. I guess we have to wait for that, because this is the roof of the house. Is there something we can get in the meantime? Let's take a look. This Black Eye's great, but... NGC 4565. Can at least try that. Where the hell is it? It's in Coma Baron Seas, but I can't find it. Let's see, Black Eye, it's just above it. It's 4494, 4559. The hell is it? There's an IC object, 3329 in this area. Interesting. There's 4494. That's the Malot. There it is, 4565. Here it is. Okay. Let's try it and see. I bet you that's going to get me above the roof. There. Oh yeah, I'm still guiding. Oops. Alright, try that and see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, definitely. Those traveling commercials were pretty funny on the mountaintop. Those were pretty hilarious. Alright, perfect. Alright, so this next one we're going to get, just for the hell of it, this one right here is the Needle Galaxy. We got this one last year, but I'd like to get it again, just to see what I could do. Let me take a long exposure of this one. Go. So we'll take a long exposure of the Needle Galaxy. The Silver Needle Galaxy, that is. That's what it's called.
I'm trying to stay focused, but somehow all I can think of is when you split. I gotta find the motive, play forward, watch every sequence bit by bit, 'cause this is my own investigation. I am obsessed with finding out why you left. I keep on searching for the missing pieces, try to find the reason why I ended up without you, baby. I got about a million leads to find the answer why you left me in the cold. I'm turning every stone like a detective. What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted. I need to know why you rejected me. Like a detective. What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted. I need to know why you rejected me. I'm lying awake in our bed while staring holes in the ceiling. I got no clues. You played a trick in my head. Can't listen to reason or logic. I'm so confused. I'm caught up in a web of these
Here we go.
loose ends that don't lead nowhere.
So you'll be able to see NGC 4565, which is the Needle Galaxy.
Chase until I know. I keep on searching for the missing pieces, try to find the reason why I ended up without you, baby. I got about a million leads to find the answer why you left me in the cold. I'm turning every stone like a detective. What's your objective?
We've got 10 seconds and we should have an image up here.
Why you rejected me like a detective? What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted. I need to know why you rejected me. I think I will get a second chance. If I solve the puzzle, it would all make sense. But deep inside, I know it's not that simple. Feels like keep on searching for the missing pieces. Try to find the reason why I ended up without you, baby. I got about a million leads to
Now, there's your needle galaxy.
why you left me in the cold. I'm turning every stone like a detective. What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted.
So it's an Edge-on galaxy.
Like a detective. What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted. I need to know why you rejected me. I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzying heights. You make everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzying heights. There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, M104. It's an Edge-on galaxy. And M104 is a sombrero or sombrero. Which that one we're not going to get till like probably March or April.
Standing on the dizzying heights. Don't need your pity, don't need anything from you. You made me someone I'm not. You made me realize what I got. Don't want your sympathy, your eyes so full of tears. I got my friends who got my back, so don't pretend you're all I have. You can't come crawling back here no more. First you love me, then leave me, then say you're lost without me. I found myself without you, I'm sure. Look at me now, I survived, so don't you worry about me. 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 Ooh, baby, don't need your you left behind. Don't want it lying all around. Don't want a thing here to remind me of your presence, cause I'm much better without. No need for memories at all. I'm done erasing you, my love. You can't come crawling back here no more. First you love me, then leave me, then say you're lost without me. I found myself without you, I'm sure.
We'll probably take one more of the needle. It looks like it's like drifting. I don't know why it's so bad. Hang on. They're probably eating. They're probably doing something, and it's okay. We'll probably take one more, and then we're going to move to the Black Eye Galaxy again. Just because I think it's high enough now. Right now it's at 33 degrees above the horizon, so I think we should be good. We'll see. Perfect. We got enough of those. Alright, so now we move to the next object. So we're going to hit stop on the guider again. Okay. We should have enough room now in M64. Should. Test it out and see where we are. Hopefully we should be right in the same spot. Let's see. Oh, we're just above the roof. Oh, we're so close. This is it right here. So close. We're almost there.
got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here.
It's perfect. It's right in the middle. Now we just gotta wait.
Feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure. A force of habit to point at another mistake, but two wrongs don't make.
Let's see what we got here for getting good stars.
Gotta pull it
Oof.
together before it's too late.
No real good stars unless we go to 2 seconds here.
I know it's all my fault.
There's one.
I am stuck here.
That's if we're lucky.
Feeling so hopeless.
Woof.
I gotta find a way before it disappears. I cannot stay. I feel the pressure on me. How
Let's try those and see if those work.
it's skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now.
We'll try a 2-minute exposure. See what happens.
I feel the pressure. Ooh, when did I get so blind? I didn't see this coming. Ooh, I should have heard faith calling, trying to pull me out. But how do I get out? Yeah, how do I get out? I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure.
Now let's take a look and see here. Oh yeah, it's there. I think it's still a little out of focus though. I'm gonna have to definitely fix that. Because of how freaking cold it is. You can see the black eye. There it is. Let me see if I can fix the focus here. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that and see. It looks like it's skipped. Huh. I wonder where it's skipped. Oh. My focus, that's what it is. Looks a little bit better. We'll see what the next image looks like here. That's why it skipped, because I changed the focus. And I think it actually looks a little bit better, so we'll see. So we might have to go 3 more to the left. Let me see what it looks like if it's gotten better. Let me see. I think it actually got worse. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6 to the right and see what happens here. See what we get here. There's Joanne.
Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky, lost with flying colors now.
Let's see what it looks like here. It's gonna be coming up in a second here. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah, you could definitely see the black-eyed galaxy. There you go. That's really good.
So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back. Yeah, you can count on me. Yeah. So put your hand in mine. I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky as we're flying colors now. As we're flying colors now. I wanna be close to you. I'm gonna show you something that you. I wanna be close to you. I'm gonna show you something that you.
Yeah, that's it's really good. Awesome.
Don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know. Don't hang up. Can we be friends again? I give up. I know how this ends.
So let me see how many. We're gonna take a 3-minute exposure to see what we get here.
But I'd give my life for you.
Hopefully there is no drift.
Things changed. I just ran away.
We should be in good shape though.
from the truth. One of us makes a mistake. We work our way through the heartache, and then we're back where we started. We've gone full circle again. But that's what we do. That's just what we do. Last weekend, that was your turn, I guess. Let's pretend that we are making progress. One of us makes a mistake. We work our way through the heartache, and then we're back where we started. We've gone full
Alright, so this is a 3-minute exposure.
but that's what we do. That's just what we do. It's like a game that you cannot win.
There you go. That's actually a really good image
Change a thing.
with the black eye.
I tell myself what a fool I've been. Gone full circle again. Like we always do. Like we always do.
We'll take 2 more of these, and then we're going to move to the next object. So we're just going to be hopping objects, which is great. I mean, why not? So we're going to be doing black eye. We'll get a few of these, and then we're going to move to M86. That is the next one we're going to do. It is the set of Markarian's chain, where it is you're going to see a whole bunch of them together. So that'll be fun to watch. Oops, almost dropped my phone. Alright, we'll take one more. So we're going to move them out in 3 minutes. are great, Andy. We are fantastic. We are getting the Black Eye Galaxy tonight. We are getting other objects that we've been working on. We're going to be moving objects very, very shortly. So this is the Black Eye Galaxy. Just going to slowly move this in. There we go. Alright, so we got our 3 at each. Now, we are going to be moving objects. Alright, so we're going to stop the guider. Guider stopped. And then we're going to move to Markarian's Chain, which is going to be a fun one. Which is M86. Perfect, right there. Make sure we're in the right spot. Probably going to be moving, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. May have to go up just a slight bit. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just move up just a little bit. Right there should do it. I held my breath to make sure I didn't say something weird. Light as a feather on weekend knees. What on earth did you do to me? I let you in before I even knew who you were. Your hair was just so golden, and your eyes were all that should be perfect right there. I like that. Okay, good. Alright, let's see what we got here for stars. Perfect. Some good stars here. Alright, good. We'll do 3-minute exposures here. And go. So image should be just about done in about another minute. And then we'll be able to see Markarian's chain. Which we're going to change this over.
My hands are tied, and you resonate inside my bones. Don't know why I'm incapable while you're unstoppable. Some big black clouds, the unavoidable is raining down. I'm fading out into an endless hole. When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
Alright, so this one's done. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So these are part of Markarian's chain, so you're going to see a lot of galaxies here. What we're going to do is we're going to zoom out a little bit. There's a lot of galaxies in this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 just in this little area right here. M86 is right in the middle. So we got a lot of galaxies just in this little spot here. That's why I always loved Markarian's chain, because it is just so much fun to look at. Yep. So you got M86 right in the middle. That's dead center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to label these. So I'm at least going to tell you what each one is. So we have... It's actually in Virgo, is the constellation. So you have... M86 is dead center. So that's this one right here. Then you have... NGC 4402, that's this one right here. Okay. Then you have the Eyes galaxy, that's these two right here. These two are the Eyes, but actually it doesn't even show up. Actually, we're going to have to zoom out even further. There we go. There we go. Alright, so these two here, these are the Eyes galaxy. Which, of course, naturally is IC... actually, it's NGC 4438 and NGC 4435. That's these two little ones right here. Okay. Then at the one at the bottom here, this one is... M84. So you have 86, 84. Then there's one down here over the bottom left. This is NGC 4388. Okay. Yeah, this is the Virgo supercluster. This is a lot. You got a ton of galaxies in this area. So we're just going to take about 3 or 4 of these because I want to try to get as many as I can. Because there's just so many galaxies in this little area. It's ridiculous how many there are. What I can do is I can zoom in on these, on the two here. you can see the two. There we go. There you go. And there's even smaller ones too, which is crazy. Even little baby ones, little tiny little ones. Because you even have this little one, which is NGC 4387. That's this one right here. Now, NGC 4387, that is a 12th magnitude galaxy. That little baby one. And then if you look even carefully, this one is a 15th magnitude galaxy. That's this thing right there. I mean, it's so faint. But you got these two stars right here. And then just to the left of it, there's a little smudge right there. This right here is a 15th magnitude galaxy. Which is just crazy to think about. You got this little edge on right here. This nice little edge on galaxy. It's just barely showing up on that one. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, counting the smaller ones, you probably got about 10 galaxies just in this little area. And then when you stack them, it'll be even better. So we'll take, how many do we have? Let's see, got 1, 2, 3. We've gotten 3, so we'll get one more. One more will be good because that'll give us 12 minutes total. And then we're going to go for a star cluster next. Oh, we haven't done one of those in a long time, so we're going to do that next. Check the weather, because I think it's supposed to cloud up soon. Yeah, probably like the next 20 minutes or so, what it looks like. So at about 1 a.m., it looks like it's going to start clouding up. Alright, so we got everything that we need for that. We're gonna stop the guider again. Okay. And now we're gonna go west. We're gonna go north. Perfect. Dead center. That's M53. We should be right where we need to be. Let's take a look and see where we are. Let's see where we are in the sky here, because I'm trying to get both of the star clusters in view here. Oh, wrong way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that, because we should be able to get both star clusters, because there's going to be 2 in the same area. Let's check to see, because I'm just getting it just centered, just perfectly here. And I also want to get the focus dead center. This should be perfect there, I think. Let's see why it shouldn't be. We got these 4 stars right there. Yeah, we should be good. That's good. Alright, let's see here. Let's try that one and see here. Yeah, there it is there, okay. How am I at for focus with the star group here? Not too bad. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. See, we go 4 to the right. That's better. That's good. I like that a lot better. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Let's do a 2-minute exposure just to see what it looks like here. There we go.
Wait up, ain't got no time for that. I've stayed up, I was hoping that you would change your ways. Wake up, you blew your final chance. Make up, I'm trying but I cannot be mad at you. I don't know how you got me weak. I should leave this to give. Your body's calling me for real. My love's like an enemy. Stay awake till the morning. I hate when you leave me. I hate when I'm lonely. Yeah, 'cause you must trust me. I can never do you wrong. I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. I've fallen for you hopelessly. Hold on, I think I'm losing it. Come on, I'm telling you, I think we should slow it down. Cold out when you turn your back on me. Feels like we've reached the point of no return now. I don't know how you got me weak. I should leave this to give. Your body's calling me for real. My love's like an enemy. Stay awake till the morning. I hate when you leave me. I hate when I'm lonely. Yeah, 'cause you must trust me. I can never do you wrong. I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. I've fallen for you hopelessly. Remember the things that you told me. They got me moving forward. And all the times that we disagreed just cut my respect deeper. I'm feeling that we are something really, oh, special when I look back on us. It's starting to sink in, don't want it to be misunderstood. Rolling in the deep, don't want to break this. 'Cause you must trust me, I can never do you wrong. I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. So baby, won't you trust me? 'Cause you must trust me, I can never do you wrong. I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. I've fallen for you hopelessly.
Okay, so the first image is done. Let's see what we got here. Actually looks pretty decent for a star cluster. That's not too bad. And you have one up at the top too. So what we're gonna do is we're going to zoom out, see if we can get both of them. Okay. Curves, move that up. Alright, so you got one star cluster here. This one's not a big one. It's a very small star cluster here. And then you got this big one right here. And that big one, of course, naturally, that's going to be your M53. What we'll do is we'll zoom in on M53 here. Right there, it's right in the middle. Looks like we're just drifting just a slight bit here. We have to fix the... Oh boy, yeah, the focus. Not the focus, but the guider is way off. Let's fix that right now. Alright, there we go. Let's try this and see. I did do the Virgo, but it was last year. It was early last year when I first started doing the plate solving. It's a good sized star cluster too.
We were never like the others, but we were only 17, together on untroubled waters. That wasn't all a dream. Even now I have a feeling that fate is going to be kind and let us know if we
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to another object here in the night sky, and then we'll call it a night. So let's take a look and see what we can find here.
know what it means at first. Ooh, when two become one, for better or worse.
Do a big star cluster, which those are always fun. Let's do that. Let's see here. Of course, naturally, it finally settled down. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Alright, let's do...
See a storm and I start running.
go north again.
Sometimes it can't be put into words. I know it's wrong, but I'm still trying to be the one you want.
There we go.
We never know what it means at first. Ooh, when two become one, for better or worse. Oh, I still believe in us.
I'm starting to get tired.
Oh, I still believe in us.
It's perfect. So what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check to see where it is on that one.
We never know what it means at first. Ooh, when two become one, for better or worse. Oh, I still believe.
Whoa, too far. Right there, that should do it. That's good right there.
I keep on thinking back on it, when we escaped with our first real paycheck. Wasn't much, but we needed less, yeah, than we do now.
Let's try it and see. We should be right in the middle now.
Along the coast, I felt the ocean breeze on my face. Wanted to go as far as we ever could. So many years have passed,
That should be good. That's not bad. Okay.
but even though we were broke as hell, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. If I throw a coin,
Alright, let's see.
wishing well, I wish I could feel it again. The way that I felt for you then. I know you think of it too. They got on down and we ended up sleeping at the worst motel somewhere. We had rashes for days. Do you remember
There we go. There we go. So we're going to take 2-minute images.
I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust, should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. The next time when we meet, and oh, it dawned on me. Yes it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was gold, and you gotta know I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now. Want you to know that I need you. I'm waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. I'm a little messed up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realize I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold, but you need to forget everything that I've told you. 'Cause I ain't playing it low-key, baby. I'll bring you right back home, and oh, it dawned on me. Yes it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was gold, and you gotta know I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud. I'm waking up now. Want you to know that I need you. Waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. I'm waking up now. Waking up now.
Now, let's see what we got for this one here. Oh man, it looks like it's drifting a lot. Ugh. What the heck? Let me see. Looks like the rate of ascension is completely, it's ridiculous, so I'm gonna fix it here. The temperature here is 0. It is 0 degrees here. It is cold here. What does it feel like? Let's see. Haha! -8. Should be good. Shouldn't be any more drifting. At least I don't think so. Let's see. That's better. That's much better. Okay. That looks really good. Oop, I hit the microphone there. This is M3. Yeah, this is much better. So it wasn't a focus issue, it was more of a drifting issue. There you go. That's nice. That's your M3 right there. That's gorgeous. We'll get a few of these and then we will call it a night. It's 1 a.m. You don't get too many nights like these. Oh, I'm yawning. I am tired. This is... Oh yeah, look at that. Stars look great. That's really good. Wow. You can get M3 in there just perfectly. It's one of the bigger clusters too. Alright, so we're going to take just one more, and it looks like we're going to be done for the night. No colored images tonight, just didn't really want to fiddle with the colored for the filters tonight. It's just too cold, and I'm going to get a more permanent structure for the focuser, so this way we'll never have a problem with it, get it all set up and ready to go. We'll work on that. We got a lot of objects tonight, and it was really awesome, and we just wanted to get stuff where you take 4 to 5 images each, 15 to 20 minutes a piece, move on and keep going and keep going. We got a lot. We got 2 or 3 star clusters. We got a bunch of galaxies. No planetary nebulas out in the sky, really. We're right in that lull right now, so there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Because we got a lot of good things. I mean, even just this. I mean, just looking at the star cluster, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, looking at this star here, that star is pretty pinpoint. I'm pretty impressed. And I would say the general consensus with the looking at the multi-star guiding, I would say that was a success.
We did have something it's hard to explain. Remember that song we used to sing in the rain? My God, the ice cream we used to consume.
So that is it, everyone. We're gonna let a couple songs play out. I want to thank everyone for coming on tonight. It's 1 o'clock. I'm tired. I'm gonna get some sleep. We should be doing either a process party coming up in the next 2 days or a microscope video in the next 2 days. I'm not sure yet. So keep an eye out for that in the next 2 days. But yeah, it's definitely a good time. We've got a lot of images. I will see everyone in the next day or so. You guys have a great night. Bye.
but you called me out. You had plans and expectations, so you turned around. How could you talk about forever to a guy like me? I was surprised how you could live this. Guess I couldn't see. Now I'm getting letters from Wyoming. Keep my TV on. I'm not going. Stay a little longer. I'll wake up when I'm stronger. I was gonna see you last December, but I couldn't